Limerick! No surrender. My name is Pa Buckley, also known as the Western Warrior. Victory on Sunday. We're taking the lean back twice, because we rode last year for last year's one. And we're going to be over this year. It'll be tough in Cork, like, you know, because but one thing you can expect from Cork, the Cork are going to be one good side, it's going to be a good match. But Limerick have the gears, Cork hasn't.
We are the most serious Limerick team, as good as any Kilkenny team that ever won. And when they won all the 4 All-Irelands or whatever it was, this is a serious Limerick team. And as far as I'm concerned, this is the best Limerick team I've ever seen in my life. And I'm 56, and my first All-Ireland was 1980 when we were beaten against Galway. And I've been at everything else since. And this is the best Limerick team I've ever seen.
Hammy Dawson from St Patrick's J Club. I want to answer those. They're fabulous young men. We often see like Seamus Flanagan works here in the hospital, and you'd often see some of the hurlers in and out, especially inside in the kids' ward, you know, giving up their spare time. So they're just, look, they're role models. They're role models to me, even though I'd be older than them. But what they've done for this city and county is just, you really can't describe it.
Is the outside of your house done up like that all year round?
Yeah. It's flags hanging all everywhere. They'll be often killing me down in the window. They'll be telling me to get in over the window in case of a hell out.
So even in the depths of winter, the Limerick flags are still hanging?
Oh, don't stop. I love the hurling. I've been there since '73. There's, we were there, myself and my friends, and we were there on the ups and downs. Never ever lost interest.
When you say your first earliest memories of Limerick in the business end was 1980, have you ever missed a game since then?
1 or 2, ones that I couldn't get to, because normally it's either train or bus. Well, I was very lucky. I got to Boston to see him over there after winning the All-Ireland, so that's how far I go.
So we're including Fenway Classics even in the list of games?
Definitely. But
where were they playing when you didn't get there? Was it Timbuktu or somewhere like that?
No, up in the north.
We just heard a roar here a moment ago from some fella saying, up the Rebels. Do you get that a lot around here? Is there a lot of Cork people? Have they infiltrated the city?
There's 1 or 2 Cork flags up, all right. But look, we leave them hang their flags. But look, we know on Monday they won't be hanging. The place will be decorated here come the weekend with green and white. And on the roof up there, 150 feet into the air, we've erected a big giant Limerick flag up there as well. And you can see, that can be seen as far away as Bunratty, believe it or not.
Can it?
It can.
When did you start collecting all this memorabilia?
73. Did the 1973 commemoration shield. There's only 2 made with the Celtic crosses. Eoin Ray, the ex-Limerick hurler. He has one and I have the other one.
No way.
I bought that for £20, all money. Fella wanted money for a drink, and I bought it off him. And I bought him drink all day, and I got him a cab home. But I was in with a crowd in England. When I showed him this, I was offered 11 on the phone, through the internet. I was offered 11,700 sterling.
And you turned it down?
Turned it down. Everything I've collected, and there's still a lot of the stuff has to be going on with the solicitors, because half of the money goes to women for breast cancer and children for leukemia. I'm not going to need it when I'm going, like ones on Cork.
So you've already decided to have an auction and give and donate all this to charity?
I have a good solicitor, and he's waived this fee.
To bring everybody together. Limerick love their sport, whether it's rugby, soccer, whatever, but hurling is special. And it's like you'll see all the kids out on the road now with their hurleys, and all, like St Patrick's, which is my club, you've the Clahans, the Old Christians, now all the grounds are full with kids. You go to the Piercing on a Saturday morning, there's probably 300 kids there. This is what they're doing for Limerick. And they're absolutely a smashing team.
Well, I have a ticket. My plan is to go to Dublin on Saturday early, go to Shelburne Park to the Greyhound racing on Saturday night, and head out to Croke Park on Sunday, maybe be out around there for the buzz around 1 o'clock.
You're picking up a bit of a routine now for this All-Ireland final business.
Well, look, come here, we have to enjoy it while we're there, Eoin. You know, there's been years where we haven't been there, where we've begun up as neutral fans, but it's great to be going up there now as a Limerick fan with the Limerick team on the field.
The Bowron.
Do you bring the Bowron with you to matches?
I used to bring the other one. I stopped bringing them in because I got soaked up in the Gillette grounds. And what happened was, I put it near the fire. I lit the fire when I came home, because I drowned it. Lit the fire, and I forgot There's a lot of glue in them. I heard the bang. I fell asleep and I heard the bang. All confetti.
Your barron exploded.
Yeah. There was no timber. There was no board on. All it was like confetti. Like rice. The whole place was white.
Jeez, you're lucky that your whole house didn't burn down with all the memorabilia you have here.
Oh, the beers. This one, he has a thing there. And it plays Limerick Your Lady. He's a button in his hand.
Every year, I think we're going to win in All-Ireland. Every year. You go out there, no matter what team you put out, whoever wants the most at the end, every year, I always think Limerick have a great chance of winning All-Ireland. Even through the bad times, I just think they're always going to be there or thereabouts. And we're going to be there or thereabouts for another couple of years because they're still a young team. And I think that Cork are a very young side. They're fast, they're everything, but they're up against something special that no one has seen since Kerry or since Kilkenny won their 4 in a row.
Come on, let's see the bedroom. Flags for curtains, flags underneath. And the same here. And I love those.
Unbelievable.
Because there's the new flags now we're getting the ones with the stars. I know the answer to the stars and I just can't place it. But these ones, see, they're the old type flags. These are the new ones with the stars. Actually, if you look at it, the stars there, but you can't see them. Look at them.
So is it fair to say that Limerick is the first thing you think about in the morning and the last thing you think about at night?
Oh, Jesus, yes. I even got to bed with a Limerick top and Limerick shorts. And there's my new top for last Sunday.